guys, I hope that you can hear me okay, because I do have my fan on. It's super hot, but let's ignore that. I'm hoping that you guys can hear me okay. So anyway, back to this head. That's what we're here to talk about. So this is my foam head I got from Sally's a long time ago. It was $3.99. You can get them from anywhere. Sally's, beauty supply stores, eBay, Amazon, whatever. If you have like a block head, like those foam heads, that would be much better because you can customize it to the size of your actual head. I don't have that, so what I did here was I placed some plastic bags on the actual head, and I put like tape around it to kind of give it more of my head shape. It's a little ghetto, but that is what it is. You know, it is what it is. We got to do what we got to do here. These are T-pins for sewing that I got from Family Dollar. It was a pack of a zillion of them for $1. So that's what these are. And I marked on Shakina here where my ear is actually, like, so I have here, like if I was to put a cap on, my ear would be here, and here it's a little faded, but I can see it still. So yeah, I marked out where my ear is, and that's helpful if you want to do that. Now the cap that I'm using, which is this cap here, which is a mesh dome cap. You can get these from your local beauty supply store or Amazon. If I find it online, I will try to link it below. But this is the cap that I'm using. It is mesh, and it has the lines, you know, all that good stuff. The cap is a little tight on my head, so in making this wig, what I did is I'm using extra plastic bags, because when you're sewing your hair onto the cap, you actually are gonna lose a little bit of space. It just always happens like that. So what I'm doing is I'm stretching the cap out even more by putting this on top, and then I'm gonna put my cap on. Now I already added some tracks onto the cap and my closure, so that's what you guys are about to see right now. Here is Shanika with my wig on. It's only part of the wig, as you can see. So I already added the closure on, and then my first bundle. I only have 2 bundles of 12-inch. So I already added that in the back. It's braided up here. That's done. Under here I have, like, I didn't put the tracks too far close to the bottom. I don't like them so far down because I just don't like it. I'm not gonna wear my hair up in a ponytail. This is short hair, so only 1 bundle of hair here, and then the closure. So let me just go over the closure really quick. I do have it braided up because the hair is not wet and it's getting all over the place, so I decided to put these braids in just to kind of keep the hair tamed and out of my way. So the closure did come with more lace, but I cut it because that was getting in my way too, but that's neither here nor there. Alright, so as you guys can see here on the mannequin head, this is where my ear would be. Once I put this cap on my head without any hair on it, I marked out, I don't know if you guys could see, but I marked out where my actual ear is. So I did cut the lace in like kind of a round shape. I really hope you guys could see this. I kind of cut it in like a round shape so it could go around my ear. This part I'm obviously going to cut off, but I'm just showing you guys the closure. I did cut round so my ear won't be covered by hair. But I do have to cut more off, but I'll do that later. And I did the same thing on this side. This is going to be like my sideburn area, because in the front of my head I don't want any of my hair showing. So I left this here, and then under here, if you guys can see, I cut that in a curve too, and this is where my ear is. So I hope that makes sense. I hope you guys can see it. And then the tracks are here meeting the end of the closure. And I also, you have to make markings on your cap because you want to know where the, you know, where it's gonna lay. So I did actually put markings here, so I know once I tried this cap on my head, I put the closure over it while it was on my head, and I said, okay, this is where I want the hair to sit in the front. This is how I want the hair to lay. Here's where my ears are. So I made markings on the cap so I know exactly where to sew the closure down. So that's what we have here. So this open space is going to be filled by my last bundle of hair, and I'm going to sew that on right now. So this is what I'm working with. One bundle here, closure here, and we'll get into the color and details later, but I'm going to go ahead and sew this in, and I'll be back when I'm done.